This is DaVinci Resolve. It's a world-class film post-production tool used by even the biggest studios. It's a sort of all-in-one tool. It was developed by Blackmagic Design. Its free option maintains a lot of power, making DaVinci Resolve a widespread software great for casual, professional, and educational use. DaVinci's AI tools are mostly possible because of the neural engine technology being harnessed through an NPU, or a neural processing unit. This is what speeds up AI features. It's how it learns, and how it optimizes itself. A typical place where it's seen is in Apple products. So, with the power of an NPU, DaVinci's AI features are super fast, effective, and accurate. Let's just start to go over some of the tools that DaVinci Resolve has. A proxy is a smaller version of an already existing video file. This is helpful because if you're dealing with several hours of continuous footage, a proxy generator helps to cut down the size of the file and make it less problematic for your computer. Ultra NR is short for ultra noise reduction, not auditory noise, digital noise. Digital noise is the frequency of those randomly colored pixels that generally make your image look rough. The tool automatically cuts it down to an appropriate amount, which is a nice thing to have automatically done. This is a tool in which you can have DaVinci organize audio files that you put into it by what is playing. For example, dialogue would be separated from the music and sound effects, so on and so forth. This is an interesting AI tool that helps to clear out unnecessary background audio over someone talking. How it actually works is that an AI rebuilds your voice and makes an entirely new audio without the background noise, getting rid of the old one. This is probably the one I would find most useful. You can draw these paint strokes to tell the software what part of the image you want to essentially focus on. You can either just edit that part by itself, or you can track its movement to incorporate another element into it. IntelliTracking is just an extremely easy to use and accurate tracking system which can be used in conjunction with the other things. And I think all of those features are just scratching the surface. In an educational context, these tools can be used as a mere time-saving tool. You can use these to make a video for an assignment, like I'm doing now, or you can make an actual movie for a film class, which is where this shines. It cuts down a lot of tedious and frankly now unnecessary learning, when these tools can cut down time so consistently, efficiently, and accurately. Then when you consider professional uses in actual films, the answer is the same. Film editors have to work with a lot of footage and audio and special effects, so these tools might make the job a little more enjoyable and will frankly produce better products. And here's how I know where DaVinci Resolve stands on AI. Grant Petty, CEO of Blackmagic Design, was interviewed and said the following: AI should really support the creative, because what we want to see is people going in directions that we didn't expect, or in new directions. Whoa, hey, let me stop you right there. I made this video for an assignment. I use a lot of YouTubers' content because I was kind of rushing. If you want me to take this down, I will. Just let me know. Anyways, you might be hearing from me soon. I like Better Call Saul and all that. Here are the more credits.